Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat X tips video. In this one, we're talking about frame data. What does it mean? Safe moves, unsafe moves, plus on block, minus on block, their speed. What does it all mean? Tell us. Well, in this video, I'm going to do just that. So we're going to look at some of Liu Kang's moves, some of his combo moves. Well, let's go to my personal favorite. You should already know this. It's the well, I cancel out of this, so we're gonna go to the showdown. The showdown is, this move. That was 15 frames. This move takes 15 frames to start up. But I'm gonna give you guys a little trick. This full move takes 15 frames to start up. But if you look at the move that I have on the screen right now, the first little button I press is front and forward, which is on your screen says front and B. That move. That is really the move that you want to know the frame rate on. So that move is a 10 startup. So really, this move takes 10 frames to start up, if that makes any sense. Now this full move, yes, but if you want to, well, we'll get into more of that later on in this video. But that move takes 15 frames to start up. Now it stays active for 2 frames, which is not a lot at all. So the active in the frame rate really isn't that, well, it is important, but not with Liu Kang, because 10 frames is nothing. Now, the recovery on this move is, what you see is 30. And the recovery in a lot of the moves in Mortal Kombat is very high. Now, this move takes 30 frames to recover. What that means basically is, if this move whiffs, like I don't hit anybody with it, it takes 30 frames to block again, which that is a lot. That is a whole lot. So it takes 30 frames for this move for me to recover it and be able to block, or not likely do another move. But you guys always know that I always do a combo when I'm doing that move. Not always, but 99% of the time I'm doing the combo. So say if Takedo was to backdash. Let me record the AI real quick. Say if he was to backdash and I missed that move. That means I would have 30 frames. Well, he would have 30 frames to commit a move before I could do anything. Before I could block, do another move. That's if it missed. Now, if he was to block that move, I'll put him always blocking. I think I got him doing a reversal. Yeah, I do. Go to the move list. But if he was to block that move, he would have, well, you see the block advantage is -4. That means he would have to do a move. It's super fast, which he doesn't have one. Nobody has a move that they can do in under 4 frames. It doesn't exist. I'll even look at his these startups. It doesn't exist. Well, that's the enhanced grab. It doesn't count. It doesn't exist. The move does not exist. Hold up. I didn't know this move was plus on block. I need to learn my character more. So yeah, if he blocks that move, basically Liu Kang is safe. That's what that means. If you see a move, I would say -8, more than likely a -9 on block advantage. That move is safe. Like, that means if I do this move, I can block no matter what. You know what? What I'll do is I'll switch over to controlling Takedo. and now record Liu Kang doing that move and blocking to see if I can hit him. Now he's blocking. Now let's see if I can hit him. Hold on, I forgot I gotta block low. You see? I can't. I'll even go to the Takeda's move list. His basic startup. Okay, this is a -8, meaning a +8, 8 startup. What is his lowest startup? Grab, enhance, it doesn't count. Can't do those. Low chop, what is that? Okay. You can't. You can't. You can't. That move is no. It doesn't work. Hold up. Does that hit high or mid? Okay, it hits mid. But it doesn't work. He has time. He has time to block. That move is safe. Super safe. Let's go back to controlling Liu Kang. So let's do a move that isn't, well, I'll show you more frame data. Hit advantage. Let's go to hit advantage real quick. Hit advantage means if I hit a guy with the move, that means I have, well, you guys already know this. If you hit somebody with the move, that means you basically have the chance to hit him with another move. Every move, I believe, has a, well, this move has a +2 hit advantage. It's still a plus, but this move has a 0 hit advantage. Well, what is that even? Even that move has a 0 hit advantage. I believe what move has a minus hit advantage? I believe that they changed one of what's his name? Aaron Black's move to minus on hit. Yeah, but most of the moves, if you hit a guy, you already know that you can hit him again before he hits you. You know that. But let's look at a move that's unsafe. Okay, this move, -15. Well, that move startup is terrible. So we'll go. What I'll do is first I'll switch back over to Takeda. Then I'll record Liu Kang doing that move. Okay. Well, I didn't make him block. I gotta make him block. Okay, now he's blocking immediately. Hold up, I don't think I did it fast enough. Okay, now he's blocking immediately after he do that move. Oh, that's an overhead. You see, he doesn't have time to block. Because that's -15. And basically, well, that's a whiff. I'm doing XX. Let's look at Takeda's XX. The startup, you see the startup says 13, but what does X say? The startup is actually 9 on this move. I don't know why. I guess for the entire move, but it started out with this 1X, which is the startup is 9. Okay, so that means that move is -15 that Liu Kang is doing right now. That move is -15. That means I have 15 frames to actually do a move. Well, actually 14 because blocking is 1 frame itself. But I'm gonna show you guys the reason everybody says that Takeda is low tier. Like, look at this move. Like, look at the block advantage on that move. -22, so unsafe. -30. What move is that? -30. -35. Well, this move is -3, but look at the start. What is the startup on that? 14? Like, even if that whiffs, well, he can't hit him. He doesn't even have time to block, but if he blocks this, if I was to block this move, it's, what was it? Well, this move's only -3. More people should, but it's so slow. That's why you don't see it a lot. But this move is only -5. But again, it's so slow. The startup is 20 on that move. You don't see people doing these moves like, well, this move, again, is so slow. Like, all of his moves, like, they start, like, that is so slow. Either they're very, very slow or they're really, really minus on block. That's why most people say that Cicada is low tier because of the frame data. Now let me make sure there isn't anything that I've missed. Canceling, you guys, I think I explained canceling in another video. Well, that's basically what frame data is, man. Like if you do what you really want to oh, I did say, remember I said like the active frame data isn't really to be you shouldn't really be concerned about that. Against Takeda it is because his move stays active a while. Like look at this. That move is active so long, but the real one is this move. Hold on, what is it? Yeah, that move stays. You gotta block for a while before that move. You gotta block for a while before that move is gone. You gotta block for a while. But the thing is, all that is blocked. I mean, that's why it takes real skill to play with Takeda. Well, that's it for this video, man. And look at that recovery if it whiffs. Look at that move if it whiffs. 49. If this move whiffs, it takes him forever. Well, it doesn't whiff actually hit him if he stays back. It takes forever for him to block after doing that move, man. That's why you want to play with characters that are either plus on block or have moves like these, like Jax. Jax has a lot of moves that are just like this, and they're very, very quick. But Jax also has the hardest combos in the game that run cancel. If you enjoyed this video, if what I just told you is gonna help your game out, block advantage, hit advantage. Did I tell you guys about hit advantage? I think I did. Startup, active recovery, block advantage, hit advantage, canceling. I explained it in another video. But if this video didn't help you out, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.